Yep. Thank you, boo.
The playoffs are in
Remember my training.
We welcome you to this postseason contest on
Remember my training.
Oh. Today we have an all-AFC meeting between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills.
It's my first snow game.
And we are underway in this AFC wildcard weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shut. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5.
What?
Made by Cole Bishop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go check. Go check. Cowboy 80.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson.
Oh my goodness!
Holding up, they're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone.
I don't know. I slid to the right.
That's the cherry on top with that 3-and-out.
So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
What happened to the running back? Anywho, next play.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down.
You got me. Oh! Get it!
And the Colts pick it up.
Buckner!
Not much out of it. Partner, so that is where they'll take possession.
We slip in. Oh, stumble in. Oh!
They do not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Go. Reno. Let's go.
On 1st down now.
I gotta stop doing that.
And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Come on. Set. Blocking.
Play fake. It's Richardson. That's caught.
Oh my goodness, bro. What is...
By the Bills. Jukes away from one. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession. Deep in their own territory. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
First down of the game for James Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Throwing now on first down. Allen.
Oh, come on.
That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Back to the air, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Shotgun handoff down to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing in a rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the
That's what, bro, is messing with my eyes.
Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Again, Allen to the air.
Why did he stop? Wait.
That's cut at the 4. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the turnover into a lead.
Why did he?
So our first score of the game here is they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away.
It was a...
So nice
no. It was a match. It might have been my dude. But... Yeah, because they switched off like that. They cut it. I think it was mine.
As this at the 6.
Just gotta remember that whenever they switch like that, I gotta pick up the outside receiver.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Get it.
This is Giddens. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
On the set.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now carried by Giddens.
Did he get it?
He's dropped.
He didn't get it?
Marker maybe a yard away.
Bro, kid, am I
It's
tripping?
an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down.
He just slipped off him at the right time.
It gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
All right, bro. That's so,
Colts ready
I
for the
don't know.
punt. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Regular. Hey, home. Middle.
And they just get the play off. And he's taken down, so that's how our 1st quarter's going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Allen setting up to throw.
The screen.
Back screen to the running back.
That's a great play.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long.
It would not let. Come on, bro. What are we talking about?
Down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
That is Josh Allen,
Breaks
though.
37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I knew he was going to him, and he just would not let me. Ah.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now the shotgun gives a Cook. And tough to run it
That's
just
so
when he
gay.
wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. Now Allen off the play action. He puts some juice.
Oh, did I do that? I did.
And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Pass now to kick this away.
From the left side to the freaking right. That's stupid.
This is Allen to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Giddens. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Oh, slow. Oh, come on, my eyes.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
70, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Unlock line, 19, Tiger, 9, no. Ready.
Run here with Giddens. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Go, Reed, go. 19, 18. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it.
Oh, I did. Frig.
And they hit big there.
I did cross that man. Dang.
This play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down.
That's fine.
The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Check smash.
Air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go.
Running it here with Giddens. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop
How
him.
does he dive through a crowd of
Two
a
on the
whole
pickup
crowd of
there,
people
and it's
and
going to be
nothing?
2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19.
They give it to him again.
How does he get pushed in the bro?
Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Oh my goodness.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This man gets pushed
3rd
into
down
me.
and 8 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Panther 50. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn
I ain't
money
kicking
in the
this
NFL in
man.
all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Cowboy 80.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he is stuck.
Bro, I know.
And they don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances, but defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
319. Alert. Where's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. And Allen will hold on to this.
Get him. Yeah.
Gain of about 2. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Allen on 3rd down. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, come on, bruh. Josh, chill.
The damage is done. This gets down inside the...
Oh. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Decent. Gotta love it. We get a do-over after all that bull job. You need to change the weather. That's what you need to do. Why gotta be snowing in Buffalo?
Sports coverage in the National Football League brings us to
I know what I gotta do. Hold on, is it not?
Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, the first of
I know
three
exactly
on
what I
this
gotta do.
Wild Card Sunday. It's the Indianapolis Colts
They
and
ain't
the
fumbling no
Buffalo
more.
Bills. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson.
He might.
Off we go from
Oh, that
snowy
wind.
Orchard Park. And angling
I
for
gotta
the
remember that.
sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. And with the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Cook.
Bro, how is Cook able to do all this freaking movement in the snow?
He gets 8 on the game's opener.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down. Allen working from the pistol. This one caught outside by Knox. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 yards.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Play action. Here's Allen. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Why is it safe there?
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. We'll go play action here with Allen. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Taken on in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Cowboy 80. Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Viking 18.
On play action, Richardson on the run to the right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got it. Ready?
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Bravo 80. Go.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Set up.
From the gun, Richardson. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag on the play. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson.
Oh my.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Nobody else be getting penalties like these, bro. What is going on?
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Poop to start this drive. And all it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
He still makes the freaking throw, and somehow oh my goodness, bro.
Beyond midfield. They gain 18 yards on that
Okay.
one. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the zone read.
Oh,
And off here to Cook.
I'm like, bro, how's he able to do all this in
He'll
the
take
snow?
this down inside the 35. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on
Like
the
one
move.
cut, and I'm
It's a
freaking.
1st down.
1st and 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. They're tough.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's
Definitely not
out.
a fumble, bro.
The Colts have got it.
He's coming back. Don't even give me all this.
Touchdown, India.
Don't give me all this celebration. He's coming back.
Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum.
It's not coming back.
Handle of the ball. You hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a
Oh!
player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
On the return, this is strong. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out
Oh,
of
my
the
goodness.
30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Allen, gonna give it to Cook.
Oh my goodness, the way he weaved through them freaking.
20, 15, and he will go all
Dog.
the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills.
Just weren't touched.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in
Why
the
the
box score
safeties
for that
come
long
out of
rushing
hell?
touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Putting the tight end in motion. Moving to his right.
Ah, trying to fall in it.
Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Come on. Hey, 70 Lions.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. And they find a way to take advantage.
While I'm eye slipping and sliding, but this man is...
First down won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you got that. I got that fumble. I thought they was calling that back. He didn't even touch the ground.
Drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 31, here is second and 8.
Ready? Tackle 80.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Get it.
We'll try and run right on the outside.
Oh my goodness. How the frick did he get a shed so fast, huh?
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down.
I thought they were going to replay it. I wanted to see what the hell
Stay
happened.
on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
18 Cardinal, 18 Card, check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Go.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away...
No, I remember. No, I remember what happened here. No, we're not doing
when the
that.
quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the
44?
play and keep him
Oh,
short
he can't
of
do
the first
that.
down.
That's not in his bag.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's a run.
And my fullback just gets blown up, bro.
Now it's 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of
All right,
side-by-side
bro.
pursuit.
That's
They're
what we doing.
attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Oh, I never ran this
The
one
ball
before.
still at the 8-yard
Oh
line
no,
for 2nd
it's
down.
you. I
and
can't
goal.
do that.
They'll go with him.
Oh, that's what I like to. Yeah.
To work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
Oh.
And in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
Boom. Yeah.
Threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Ty Johnson.
Oh.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Oh, a loose football. The Colts have got it.
The Colts have got it. The Colts have got it.
Fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, to lead.
And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
line here on first down.
Bro, why are you not already over there?
And he will take this one in.
That's Bynum. I forgot his sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
A quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This man not freaking zone chunk him or nothing. He just. Anyway. My safety is hurt.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Throw right side, pulled in by
He was never the starting safety. He was never the starting safety. Freaking Jalen Jones is hurt. What corner? Kenny Moore?
From the 35, here's second down and 4.
Levi Smith? Wallace, I mean.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll work now on second and 4. To throw, it's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
All right.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here.
And my fullback literally is right there. But, yeah.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Oh, wow.
Throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. 19,
There. Wait, is that? It's not on him.
Go check. Go check.
Now Richardson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that
Good
one.
job holding on to that, my boy.
First down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther Street.
Please.
Tight end going in motion here. Richardson to throw here on first and 10.
Jump ball.
Deep for the end zone.
Oh, my goodness.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Man.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Second and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. On second down, Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
60 boxes, 60 boxes. Go, Reed, go.
We got the time.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Quick throw, taken in. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until
this is
halftime.
43.
The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder.
Oh!
And that is no good.
I know you freaking lying.
Score remains level.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, snowy conditions are tough for everybody, but they can be especially tough on the kickers. You just can't practice this. There's nothing you can do to simulate your plant foot, the ground. In this case, it winds up no good.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen.
And he hangs on.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here as the clock is down to 20 seconds to go in the first half.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough.
Bro, where's the frick?
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
They just getting beat off the line like that?
That is just a complete disaster.
No press?
Final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not
That's so
answered.
retarded to me, man.
And that is
I
how
see
this first
2
half
dudes
will
wide
come
open.
to an end. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game.
Oh my goodness. Gotta love this game, bro.
On the set. Here we go.
He ran. He didn't even.
And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I'm not running that foolishness.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Looking to throw. Richardson to the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Check, hurt. Quarter 17.
Here's Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to...
Bro, why is they not blocking? They literally watching people run right past them.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
On the ready.
Here's a second and 12.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Third. Right there.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Flush to his right. Now he'll air one out. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Ready. Cougar 19.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On first down, it's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball.
52 with this.
It is 4th down.
kicker, bro.
Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away.
Look. Oh, my goodness.
Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Colts will cut the lead down to 4.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the
scared me.
snow
I ain't
has
gonna
to
lie.
be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit.
No, bro.
That was
They already
really well
cheating
done.
for you.
He'll be out of bounds beyond
Bro,
the
for
20-yard
one,
line.
James Cook goes untouched. 2, my safeties are playing retarded. Like, bro, what? I don't need you to do it after the fact.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Allen gonna make
Come
the
on,
read
get him.
and hold
Get him,
on
Charles.
here.
Yeah.
Get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Why are you pulling up?
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And he somehow makes the freaking throw mid-sack.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up
Oh!
good for a Bills 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
This man want to talk about, oh, they doing, bro, no, they freaking give this man everything.
They'll run with
Oh, I thought he was going to cut on the outside.
inside the 30.
So hard to move in this snow.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen.
Why is my safe?
What a throw. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills.
Look at that. Look at that.
Another touchdown pass. What a game he has had.
This man is turning around in the end zone.
Score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5.
Oh,
And he'll
my.
bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Hold on. Oh, my goodness. -7 speed? '93 overall, my butt. Boy, you lying. Wait. Why is Nick Cross not at freaking... Bro, this game be... He hurt? Oh, they selling me. Bro, when did he get hurt? Wait, Jalen Jones. Bro, what the? All right. Oh, they trying to play with my freaking game. Am I talking about some severe? He on, bro, what?
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Now Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Oh, this man
From the
freaking
31,
oh, I
here comes a
lost.
second and a yard.
I knew I should have did full pads.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Oh, they closed everything down.
Continued. They take him down behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and
Always
partially it's
here.
why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. On the handoff, it is Allen.
I cannot move the way I want to, bruh.
Call it a yard at most. TJ Sanders there to make the play. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 9.
Oh, I tried to.
Throwing is Richardson. He's going to air this one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
What's the flag? What's the freaking flag? Yeah. Illegal touching. Stop touching on my players, bro.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 19. Target. 9. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
You got 1 quarter, bro. 1 freaking quarter.
On the jump.
Down by 11.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther Street. Panther Street.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Ready.
Richardson to throw. He's going to let
I know he
this
has
one
safety
go
help.
deep. This one broken up.
That was bad,
It's
man.
incomplete. The defender
He knows,
right
man.
there with him. It brings up second down.
Oh, that's good, man.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Second down throw for Richardson. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Are these monkeys not affected by the snow? Because I swear.
On this drive, this one good for 16 yards.
Come on. Come on. Hey, check that. Check that. Street.
On play action, Richardson.
Oh my goodness, bro.
He's going to be taken down. That's Greg Russo.
Where the frick did Boost go, bro? No, bro. Where did he go? Because I know for a fact I put him on the. Oh my goodness.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Set. Franco
Let's see if I can pull you down, son. Okay, yo, is he outside by himself?
19
Okay,
light.
right there. I'm gonna hear all that.
Here's Richardson. Forced to his right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and long.
60 Vikings, 60, 70 Timberwolves, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Warriors, 70.
To throw, it's Richardson. Downfield.
Al Sharpton.
And he's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive.
They
And
all
it gets his team a first.
Oh, I might have to sub my boy. Oh, shoot.
Throwing, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run.
Come on, bro. You 6'9".
Defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Leonard to throw again.
Oh, no. I thought he was playing the flat.
Intercepted.
And he just ran right past him.
Hole left side. Still going.
That's smart. He knew it. Yeah. Hey. He knew what I was looking at. Freak. That's what I get for locking on the one.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy
Dang.
to follow
And when the frick did Riley Leonard get subbed in? Did I do
They
that?
get into these big, elaborate celebrations, but listen, I don't blame him. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you gotta make the most of it.
He got me. I did not think he was going to do that.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Dang. Drove all the way
Following
down
the
the field just to
touchdown,
pull something
Bass is
stupid.
back to kick it off. A short one taken at the 10.
Oh my goodness, bro.
And he'll be taken down
I know
right
you want
at
to play
the
this man.
29-yard line.
This man a freaking joke. Wait, did AR get hurt? He did? Oh my goodness. Let's see what we're gonna do.
Here's Leonard now throwing on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Greg Rousseau so. In for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down.
So after picking up some
When
positive
stunt
yardage
happens,
on
the
first
O-line
down,
just
they end up
forget
going
that they are
backwards on
supposed to
second.
block somebody coming
That
their
sack
way.
now brings up third and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Leonard to throw here on third and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the handoff, this is Cook. Finding room to the 20. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down, back at the 8-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now here's second and goal. A carry for Cook. And he will score! James Cook, touchdown Bills. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
That's home field advantage.
On first down, Leonard exiting the pocket right. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They freaking slipping off the line, bro. His receivers ain't did that not once.
And he's out of
What are you
bounds
talking
beyond
about?
the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Going for it all.
Bro, why you act like you can't go get the ball?
Incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself
Matched up
trailing
with a
late in the
freaking
game.
5'11"
The defense can play you
linebacker, you
one-dimensional.
can't.
They know it's a
Bro.
pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Colts first down.
A gain of 15.
Go!
First down, Colts.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Left wing 19.
To throw once more, here's Leonard. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
To the air on second down. Here's Leonard.
All those people blocking. You just looking at him, bro. That's literally who you were supposed to block.
Together a heck of a game. His third
Pretty
sack
out there,
of this
bro.
wild card matchup.
When you can win so
It's already even
fast
touched his
as an
system
edge
for a
rusher,
month.
you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
But when this mug gonna, I don't need to see all this. Baby J. Yeah. I didn't think you was gonna stay there. You little sneaky bastard. Yeah. Bro, Jaden, every time I tried to run the ball, I seen and this, hey, everybody pay attention to this sorry bum. This trash can, this burnt cookie, this burnt toast. Like, for what though? That's what I don't understand. Like, you got a 99 play recognition, but you can't recognize when somebody beating you over the top. Bro, we couldn't go nowhere. You want to get a +5 zone coverage. But get the frick out of my face. And that snow, bro, it was doing everything for you and nothing for me. No, bro, you went. And then this man, James Cook doing all these shifty movements and not a single slip. I'm like, bro, he was doing all this and no slipping or nothing. But I try to cut back to the inside. Oh. You out here hurting my players too. Both my starting safeties was freaking hurt. Look, Nick Cross and Jalen Jones both hurt. Yes. Dislocated shoulder. Dislocated hip. But he was already hurt, Jalen Jones, so I ain't even tripping about that. But yeah, Dalen went.